Hi, Soul Family. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my meditation, I got this visualization of someone in a dark space, and then there's this bright door. And on the door marks new beginnings, and it's a bright yellow door, and someone runs in towards the door, and inside it's just like they see the door opening as they're running in towards the door, and it's just this field of green, and there's a bunch of animals in there, and as soon as the person runs in, there's just a bunch of people supporting them and hugging them and congratulating them on entering into this new beginning. And what I interpreted this meditation as, it's you guys are shifting into a reality where you know you're being held and supported by the divine for being you. You don't have to be anybody else but you. And you're realizing that you don't need to be perfect to deserve this life that you've been trying to manifest. You just have to be yourself. And you're letting go of petty bullshit. You're letting go of anything that's not love. You're no longer trying to explain yourself to people. You're no longer trying to defend yourself to the death. You're just like, you're choosing peace and you're choosing your own happiness. And I'm very proud of you guys. I feel like that energy, guys, as soon as like I saw that person being held and supported by what I presume to be their spirit team, it's like tears just came down in that meditation. It was very powerful. So I just kind of feel like this collective, you're doing a lot of shadow work, and the divine is recognizing that. And I feel like your angels just want you to know that you are enough. You are enough just as you are, and stop questioning whether or not if you're on the right path, or if you're worthy, or if you're enough, because you are. You're more than enough. And you're finally embracing that soft life. You're putting down the swords. You're putting down the arguments. You're putting down the people who just make you feel like you're not enough just for being you. People who always want something from you. They want you to sacrifice yourself for them. You're no longer choosing that type of energy. And I'm telling you guys, that meditation was very powerful. You have shifted. Okay, you shifted. Stop questioning yourself whether or not you are on the right path or not. You are, and you are enough, just as you are. Okay? Any messages for this collective spirit? Any messages for this collective spirit? Okay, any messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages, spirit? Some of you guys, you're wondering whether or not... Okay, so you guys have been working with your shadow, and you're wondering whether or not you're even intuitive or if you're psychic enough. And spirit is letting you know that you're just naturally that good. Okay, if some of you guys are questioning whether or not you're highly intuitive, or if you can trust yourself, or if you can trust this path, yes, you can. Okay. There's nothing that you need to do to become more psychic. You are just naturally psychic. Those that I'm speaking to, you just know. Some of you guys might be clairaudience. I'm just seeing, and some of you guys might be all of the clairs, to be honest with you. Like, this energy is very powerful, but you're being able to now see this new world. Spirit is saying, allow yourself to see this new beginning. Allow yourself to see this happy life. What would it look like to you? And make a move in that direction. Don't allow your mind to keep you stuck in the same position because you're waiting for something external to come and change. Spirit is saying that choose this new beginning as well. You're releasing a lot of people who just are not in alignment with love, and you're letting go of your past. I'm just seeing somebody just, you're no longer fearing diving into the depth of your soul. Some of you guys are really just soul searching, and I feel like because you've let go of these people from your past that just didn't mean you well, I feel like this collective that I'm speaking to, you learned to trust your intuition the hard way. You've learned to not wait for someone to reveal themselves through pain. You're just going with your gut feeling. If something feels off, you're staying far. I'm just hearing somebody saying, I'm staying away from that. Okay. And your spirit team is proud of you. You guys are about to be celebrated, be recognized. Some manifestations coming in. Some of you guys are about to be recognized publicly, and it's coming in fast. Okay, it's coming in real fast. But Spirit's saying that stop waiting for something to happen take that aligned action, whatever it is that you've been putting off, because it's like your spirit team is ready to give you that life. You guys have been through so much, okay? You've been through so much, and it's like it's time for you to have that happy ending. And your spirit team is literally just waiting on you to choose this, okay? Let's see. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Any other messages? Ooh. You guys, you're planting new seeds. I feel like you guys, you had to really sit with those limited beliefs recently. Whatever it is that was telling you that you're not good enough, or whatever it wasn't in alignment with you loving yourself, and you had to plant new seeds. I feel like you guys, you were trying to manifest this dream life on soil that was tainted with all your limited beliefs. It was like you didn't feel like you were good enough just as you are. You felt like maybe you had to be all dolled up, or maybe you had to learn all this information to be worthy of this life. But you realize that you are enough. You are enough just as you are, and you're planting new seeds. Like I'm just seeing somebody digging up soil and putting down love, just sprinkling seeds of love instead of what it was on before, which was just like self-hatred. You had this inner critic that was like your number one hater. Like you were your number one hater. And I feel like some of you guys really feared this new beginning because you didn't know what it had in store for you. So you're resisting this change. Maybe some of you guys stayed with certain people of your past, even though it was painful. Even though it was very painful, but because you knew them, you knew what to expect from them. Whether it wasn't good, you were just comfortable with that because you knew what to expect. But the unknown scares you more than to be with someone that isn't good for you. So you're letting go of those toxic patterns. You're letting go of keeping people around just because they're familiar and you feel like there's some type of safety in it. You're fully embracing this new path, and you guys are very intuitive. Like your guys just keep telling me you're very intuitive. You are going. Alrighty, hi guys. I don't know why it just cut off, but what I was saying is that your guides say that you're going to be celebrated for your intuition, something that you're doing. It's like you're walking the spiritual path, and it's going to lead to you being recognized. You're going to be celebrated by the right people. Some of you guys could be getting into alignment with your soul tribe. Your soul people are coming in, and it's like they're just going to appreciate you, for being authentic, for being yourself. And I see you guys just letting go of the cords that kept you tethered to your old life, that kept you tethered to fear. Okay? And I feel like you guys did this by diving deep into your subconscious. And I feel like it was very dark. I feel like there was a part where you struggled to see the light while you were working with your shadow, but you swam up to the top. You swam towards the light. You walked towards the light. You followed the light. Okay? You're no longer dealing with things that aren't in alignment with the light. You're just tired. I feel like this collective, you're very tired of toxic people, toxic environments, toxic patterns, your toxic behavior. You're just tired of anything that's not of the light, that's not serving you. And I just see you just running into this new life, and your guides just embracing you for choosing peace, for choosing your peace. I feel like it was hard for you guys in the past to choose your peace, but you're doing it. I just see you guys, you're just doing it, whether you're afraid or not. You're just doing it. And I feel this energy of like just this strong energy of fear, but like you're still reclaiming your power. It's like you're no longer ignoring the light that is within you. You're allowing yourself to be celebrated. I feel like some of you guys may have felt very uncomfortable with compliments. Whenever somebody complimented you, you felt like you had to downplay it. But you're no longer doing that. You're coming in balance. You're balancing out yourself, and you're realizing that you're worthy of being celebrated. And you're celebrating yourself. You're planting seeds in fresh soil. I'm just seeing like love all sprinkled just sprinkled in your garden. You're no longer claiming that voice, that inner critic that used to make you feel like you weren't enough. You're no longer going to be beating yourself down. This new and that's what Spirit wanted for you this whole time. You guys may have think that you had to do so many things externally to get this life, but you're realizing that it really just comes down to loving yourself and choosing yourself. Not putting other people on a pedestal, not escaping, Because some of you guys tried to escape your destiny. You tried to make it seem like you weren't all that in a bag of chips. Like you just really wanted to be so normal. You wanted to fit in so bad. But your spirit team did not let you. Not even for a second. No matter how much you dimmed your light, you couldn't help but shine. You really couldn't. You couldn't help yourself. You're just a gem. And I think that threatened a lot of people. But you're letting go of that. You're letting go of the burdens of the past. You're letting go of heartbreak. You're letting go of people who didn't appreciate you. You're going where you're celebrated. You're going where you're celebrated. And you're no longer feeling guilty. I feel like you guys used to feel so guilty because other people weren't shining as bright. But you're letting that shit go. You're tired. I feel like you're really tired of your behavior. Of everything. You're tired of your behavior. You're tired of not loving yourself enough. And you had to go through these heavy cycles of betrayal, of heartbreak, to realize that you're done. You're done. You're just done. I'm just hearing somebody saying, I'm done. Like, I've had enough of this reality. You're not claiming it anymore. It's like you used to expend so much energy trying to justify yourself, trying to make people see you. You hated to be misunderstood. You just wanted to prove that you were a good person. But now you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't give. If I gotta be the villain, I gotta be the villain. But at the end of the day, I'm choosing my peace. You're no longer like trying to defend yourself to the point where you're expanding energy, or you're up all night worrying about how other people perceive you. You're done. You're finished. Honey, I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you, because there's just this sense of peace and calm. You're focusing on you. Okay? You're really planting seeds of love for you. You're no longer sacrificing yourself for other people. You're not letting people take up space in your mind. You're no longer letting people live in your mind rent free. No. You're taking those people off a pedestal. You're putting yourself there. You're putting you and God there. I just feel this deep connection to your ancestors, this deep connection to your spirit team. You're no longer running from your destiny. You're no longer running from being spiritual. You're no longer feeling shame around that. You're no longer feeling shame around being yourself for shining. You guys are very, very spiritual beings. Very spiritual beings. I'm not gonna lie. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. But I feel like in the past, you used to just put everybody else before yourself. So you stopped focusing on your own reality. Maybe it was too painful for you to focus on, okay? Maybe you just didn't want to face yourself. But I just see you guys jumping deep into your shadows and sitting with it. You're no longer afraid of the dark. You're no longer afraid to be real. You don't care who likes you or who doesn't like you no more. And that is what's going to make you powerful. You're no longer changing parts of yourself to fit a certain mold. Because no matter how much you tried, you still couldn't fit in. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. And these people that hurt you in your past, they knew that. No matter how much you try to dim your light, they still knew that. And they couldn't come on this path with you because they're not willing to be authentic themselves. And you had to release that. You're no longer trying to plant seeds for other people. You're planting them for yourself. You're being gentle and kind with yourself. You're no longer trying to prove yourself to other people. And that's why you're feeling this sense of peace. This is why the sense of peace is washing over you. Let's see. Let's get some angel messages. I feel like your angels really want to speak to you. So, all right, Spirit, any messages? Any messages for this collective? Any messages for this collective? I just saw peace as I split the deck. Yeah, you guys are you're manifesting peace. And I feel like no one talks about how much better that is than whatever external thing you can manifest, because you can have your dream life in terms of like all these materialistic things, but if you're not at peace within, babes, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's it. Like there's no it doesn't matter what you have externally. If you're not at peace with yourself, it's the worst thing. It's the worst thing to be at war with yourself. And you're no longer doing that. You're no longer downplaying who you are. You're no longer running from self-love. You're no longer abandoning yourself. Angel messages, please, Spirit. Angel messages. Angel messages, Spirit. Angel messages. Ooh. Angel messages. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. at the bottom of the deck, we have everything is okay. Okay, so you guys might be getting some type of news coming in from the divine. I feel like this might be a gift for you finally, like, letting go and choosing yourself. I feel like you guys really needed to go through this journey of having confidence. Your angels are really backing that. Like, this was the whole lesson, the whole thing that you needed to do. And you guys are stepping into this new career, this new destiny. Because we have Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel? I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but he's for destiny. Okay, so you guys are walking into your destiny. You're no longer running from it. You're really just, you're shining. You're allowing yourself time to shine, and your intuition's off the charts because there's a lot of purple here. You guys are very much connected to your spirit team. Okay, I'm going to read what these cards have to say, but you're going through a major change right now, major change, and I feel like this news that's coming in, it's a new opportunity for your career. It's a new opportunity for you to advance in your career. I feel like you guys need to go through a lot of healing for your confidence so that you can step into this new light. Because whatever you guys are going to be doing, you're going to either need to be talking in front of a bunch of people or just sharing your story. I'm just hearing somebody needing to share their story. But you had to forgive yourself for a lot of the things you settled for in the past. And I feel like that's where a lot of this blue energy is coming from. I'm just seeing like you really had to sit there and forgive yourself for the things you allowed yourself to settle for. I feel like this whole journey that you went on was to find self-compassion. You had no problem giving it to other people, but it was something about giving it to yourself. It was something about giving it to yourself. Okay, let's read Having Confidence. Okay. So it says strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. Okay. Have confidence. Do an internet search for calm, cool, and collected, and you'll see your face. Your hard work and perseverance are paying off. You're doing a fabulous job. You're doing a fabulous job at keeping everything in balance, which is no small feat. The message here is to celebrate just how far you've come and to keep going. So take a moment to really pause, celebrate you, okay? The divine is saying that you've done a lot of internal healing. You've done a lot of work. Please celebrate how far you've come right now. Let's see. Let's do number 17, which is career transition. And I see the angel wings in the back. It's just letting me know that you guys are really stepping into the spiritual journey. I feel like this career might be very spiritual. Something that has to do with you healing, energy healing, something. You're answering the call. You're answering the call. That's what I'm getting from that card. Let's see. New opportunities are about to present themselves. It's a great time for you to consider what's next in your career. Do you want to move up, or move over to a different job entirely? Are you considering retirement? All of these options can be presented by this card. Where is your heart leading you? What makes you excited? Line up your options, and where your heart leaps with joy, go there. You guys are really being called to follow your heart. I'm just saying, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. Yeah, I hope those are the lyrics. I really do. I'm like a mumbler. Like, I listen to the music max and I just sing whatever I want. So I hope those are the lyrics. Let's see. Zadkiel, purple. Archangel Zadkiel's name means the righteousness of God. He's often thought of as an archangel of memory, but he's much more than just the ginkgo biloba of angelic realm. I don't know. Zadkiel is also known as an archangel who can help you discover and act upon your divine life purpose. He can empower your self-confidence to take charge and assist you in leaping over obstacles. Ready to claim your personal freedom? Zadkiel is here to help you. By the way, he is also the archangel of forgiveness. Should you need any assistance with forgiving yourself or others? So this really confirms you guys letting go and forgiving yourself. Okay, this might be somebody else, but this also, I just feel like I'm getting more of you. Okay, you really had to learn to forgive yourself. It was probably easy for you to forgive other people, but that forgiveness for you, finding that compassion for you, that grace for you was a journey. So you can call on Archangel Zadkiel to help you with that as well. Okay. Purple is the color of leadership and destiny. Whenever purple is present in the aura, the message is that you're exactly where you need to be. Even if even if it's a challenging situation, this is a part of your divine plan. When one is surrounded by purple, they are natural leaders. It signifies a genuine curiosity about the world and a desire to create justice for all. You guys are exactly where you need to be. And I feel like this new opportunity that's opening up for you is your life path. It is your destiny. Maybe it's something you ran from before because you didn't feel like you were worthy enough, or maybe you felt like people were going to judge you, but you're letting go of that. You're really just being confident with yourself, trusting in yourself, trusting in your angels. Okay. Razio Rainbow. Okay, let's see. Number 8, abundance is coming in for this collective. Don't you worry, honey. Archangel Raziel's name means the secret of God, the secrets of God. As he is said to sit at the throne of the divine, writing down everything he sees and hears. Think of him as the the Merlin of the Archangel realm. He can help you to comprehend whatever you're trying to learn, especially if it's spiritual or mystical in nature. From there comes the element of enlightenment. Raziel works as a spiritual guide for those who ask for his assistance. He understands all the secrets of the universe and how they work. He is great for helping us with issues such as spiritual awareness and self-understanding. He's also known for working with people who desire dream interpretation or wish to explore past lives. Some of you guys could be learning about past life interpretations. I'm just getting somebody who's like developing their psychic abilities. To see a rainbow in the aura is one of the rarest experiences. Defined as the color of enlightenment, rainbow represents someone who understands their cosmic toolbox. This energy embodies the idea that we are multifaceted and may play many roles during the course of our day. This also suggests organized energy, and is a compliment from the universe on your spiritual practice. So you guys are doing a really good job with staying in balance and taking care of yourself. So your angels are really cheering you on for that. I feel like whatever you guys are learning, your angels want you to keep at it. Just keep going one step at a time, and don't let imposter syndrome make you feel like you are not enough or that you're not like the best. I'm just seeing somebody watching somebody else that might be doing what they want to do and feeling intimidated. But your angels are really calling you not to feel intimidated. So let's get some spirit messages to close off the reading. Allow yourself to have this. I feel like what your angels are saying to you is don't disregard your project or what you can create before it even has a chance to be created, because that idea was put in your mind from the divine for a reason, and there's people out there who will appreciate your creativity, what you have to offer, what you have to say, but you deny them that chance when you already deem it as not worthy before it's even made. So yeah, let's see. All right, Spirit, any messages for this collective? Any messages? Ooh, okay. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, that is a lot. So let's see. So at the bottom of the deck we have, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. So you guys have been praying for this fast manifestation to come in, and your angels are letting you know that it is time. It will be happening. I just feel like being called to tell some of you guys to take a breath when you see this growth coming in. Do not let it psych you out. You are more than ready. Okay? Let's see. So it says, it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. So being called to really just keep your energy in balance, which I feel like you guys are doing, but just continue. Don't allow your mind to make you feel like you should be stressed or worried right now, okay? Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So other people are waiting for you to shine that light, to be big and bold, to step into your purpose, to be who you are. Okay, resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. So you guys, your guys are really backing that resilience. You guys are, there's nothing that can keep you down. I'm just hearing the song, nobody can drag me down. Nobody. One Direction used to have my heart. But that song is coming up for this collective. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. Don't be afraid to pray to your angels too for help and assistance. Like, you guys can ask your angels for support, for hugs, and be open to how it comes in, okay? You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. You're always exactly where you need to be. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So trust yourself more, knowing that you are on the right path. You shifted. Okay, there's no other question, doubt about it. You've shifted. Now the only thing that you need to do is to take care of you, to pour into you, to love on you, and continue to take those aligned steps towards your goals, one baby step at a time. You don't have to make these big old leaps, one baby step at a time. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. And I feel like you guys have done that. You guys have let go of these people who be coming into your life trying to wreak havoc. You've let go of that, okay? I know it may have hurt, because I'm just sensing like once you did that, you were kind of in your mind a little bit about it, but you've let go of it. You've realized that it's time for me to allow myself the time to be celebrated, to shine. Allowing yourself to be celebrated is really where you're at right now. So this one says, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. So some of you guys might be avoiding something that's coming up right now to the surface, and your spirit team is asking you to take another look at it. But be patient with yourself and do it with love. This is for those of you that are staying up at late hours. I'm just getting past 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Maybe you're not sleeping. So those are your messages, guys. I love you. Have a good day.